All right, fight fans, buckle up, because Dana White just lit the MMA world on fire again, and we need to break this whole thing down in a way that actually makes sense. So, let's jump right into it. You already know there's been a ton of backlash ever since the UFC announced Paddy Pimblett versus Justin Gaethje for the interim lightweight title at UFC 324. The matchup shocked fans, triggered Twitter meltdowns, and left one man, Arman Tsarukyan, looking like he just got skipped in line at the DMV by someone holding a Starbucks cup. And now, Dana White has officially responded in the most Dana White way possible. Dana White breaks it down. After UFC 323, reporters pressed Dana on why the #1 contender, Tsarukyan, isn't fighting for gold. And Dana didn't hold back. He basically said, "Look, I don't care what the rankings say, Arman's got to work his way back." And according to Dana, it all goes back to UFC 311 earlier this year, when Tsarukyan pulled out last minute of a title fight with Islam Makhachev. Dana made it very clear. You don't get that kind of opportunity, then dip. Not in the UFC, not on his watch. And honestly, whether you agree or not, that sounds exactly like Dana White logic. So why Paddy versus Gaethje? Dana said this matchup played out in the war room. Translation, the UFC brass sat down, looked at the chaos at lightweight and said, "Paddy's hot, Gaethje's a savage, people will watch this." Boom. Interim title fight. And let's be real, they're not wrong. Arman Tsarukyan responds. Meanwhile, Tsarukyan, who just submitted Dan Hooker like it was nothing, took to Twitter and dropped the perfect line. Make it make sense. The man is confused. The fans are confused. Even Hooker probably woke up confused. But instead of sitting around waiting, Arman is staying active. He told ESPN he's going to keep training, keep busy, and he's even booked a grappling match in Armenia on December 30th. This dude is staying ready like the ultimate break glass in case of emergency fighter. So, what happens next? Here's where things get interesting. If anything happens to Paddy or Gaethje, Arman becomes the first phone call. If he keeps winning, he's impossible to deny. If he scores a big grappling win, his stock climbs even higher. Dana may have shut the door for now, but he definitely didn't lock it. And that's the story. MMA politics, star power, and good old-fashioned Dana White honesty all colliding in one giant matchmaking earthquake. If you want a breakdown of Tsarukyan's best path back to a title shot, or whether Paddy actually stands a chance against Justin Gaethje, just let me know, and I'll dive into it.